Hello there, it's Ruth Sherman. I'm a CEO and celebrity speech and media coach, but you don't have to be famous to work with me. In fact, my goal is to make you famous. I want to say something to you. I'm going to be brutally honest. You think you're good, but you're not. Now, I say this to you because it's a phenomenon I see very frequently. A professional goes up on a stage, takes the platform, stands in front of a room, does a video, and when they're done with their presentation, if they're on stage, people applaud, and it's more than polite applause, right? They come down off the stage and they get patted on the back or they get hugged if they're women, and people tell them how great they were, right? So they actually believe that the job they did was great. Right? More often than not, the job that they do is barely adequate. It's barely adequate. People are not going to walk up to you and say, you know, you could have done better. At least most people, right? Unless you're paying them. I am certainly not going to walk up to anybody who hasn't asked me, who hasn't solicited my advice. Can I tell you how much I hate unsolicited advice? I'm not going to go up to anybody who hasn't solicited my advice and or is paying me and tell them that they're not good enough or they think they're good, but they're not. The truth is, it's just too hard to say to somebody. So it's very easy to believe what you see out there, and you're basically getting a whole bunch of untruth. The next time that you do a presentation, here's a great way to be objective about it, to look at it objectively. Video yourself. Set up a video in the back of the room. You don't need any fancy videography. You just set up your camera. Your phone is fine. Maybe you can have a friend push start, but I've done it where I've just set it up on a tripod. I have pushed start. There's been a lot of empty space before I'm actually introduced, and I walk up on that stage. Then I have a recording that I take back to my office and I watch. And let me tell you folks, it is painful. Most people will not watch their presentations. They will not watch what they do. And this is a huge, huge mistake because you see yourself as other people see you, right? Now you're going to be much more harshly critical than most other people would be of you, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So stop being afraid of seeing yourself, and remember, recording is one thing, playing it back is where the real value is. Another thing that you can do is to send that video and send it to people who you think you can trust. So close colleagues, close friends, people who you trust will give you some unvarnished advice. And then listen to them and make your small improvements. Know that you cannot be objective about yourself. Finally, you could hire a coach. This is something that every great speaker, the people who are not just good, are amazing, this is what they do. I have a coach. Every speaker I know, every great speaker, every guru has a coach, has somebody who they're paying to tell them the unvarnished truth, as harsh as it is. So don't think you're so good, because you're really probably not. If you want to learn how to become good, how to become amazing on stages and on videos and all that good stuff, please go on over to ruthsherman.com where you can download your complimentary gift. I will see you there.